Right. How's everybody doing? I'm outside. There's probably a lot of noise. There's cars passing by, but I wanted some sunlight. Sunlight is amazing. Do you know sunlight helps to boost serotonin in your body? So it makes your mood much better. It makes you feel happier. That's why in the summer everybody seems to be happier than in the winter. It's because of that light from the sun, that those UV rays, and it also increases vitamin D in your body, so it's very, very healthy for you. So I said, let me come out and enjoy some sun today because I need a mood booster. Um, but hey, so the reason I'm coming on live today is because I want to make sure that I'm helping you do a self-check. For those of you, you guys know, my passion is, helping women that have gone through divorce and breakup, and also single moms. But my focus for the next couple of weeks is on breakups and divorced women because I know like the pain that's associated with that. I've been through it myself. I'll be posting my story in just a bit. You guys will hear. Woo, I get raw. I get real about my experience with divorce and the pain that I've gone through, and so I'll share that with you. But today I just want to make sure that you do like your little checklist to make sure that you are truly healed from your breakup. Because listen, if you've been with that person for a long period of time, maybe you built things together like a business, or maybe you have a home together, or even children, your finances, all of those things are intertwined. It's like two trees coming together. They're growing alongside each other, and their roots start to intertwine. And so the thought of having to separate that and make that into two entities is hard. It's hard on a person. It's hard on their emotions. It's hard on your soul because you two are literally have become one, and now it's a ripping apart of that. That's painful. But what I hear a lot is, a lot of women do is like they try to suppress the feeling, like, oh, it's been 10 years ago, it's been 5 years ago, I'm over it. Well, when you have something traumatic like a divorce or a breakup like that, it doesn't go away with time. Some of that you have to be intentional in healing. You know what I mean? Some of those emotions and that pain that you feel, you got to be real intentional about healing that. And so my goal is to create that awareness and help you identify where is those areas that I probably do need to heal, right? Or am I truly really healed? Let me do a self check. So one of the things that may be a sign that you have not truly healed or you're not over your last relationship is if you're constantly stalking your ex on social media or Google. Like, what he doing? Did he get locked up yet? Because he a mess, right? So you're constantly checking to see if he got a new boo. You're looking at old texts and pictures of him and things like that. And that just lets you know you haven't really quite healed. You haven't really quite closed the door. And it's not like you may be telling yourself, well, I don't want him, I'm just looking. No, you haven't. You're not over him, right? So you still need some healing. You still need to know that there's better out there for you. You still need to know that you have to put your past behind you so you can create a new experience, a new memory, right? Because now you just keep looking in the past, you're entertaining those old memories, right? So we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. And I see that Rita is laughing, honey. Yes, girls, it's a mess, okay? So another thing, I got my list, y'all, so I don't miss anything. Another thing, yes. Another thing is you lose interest in dating. Like, you just don't have interest in dating anyone else. And again, that's because of maybe the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, the rejection that you felt in your past relationship, and you just don't want to go through that again. You don't want to put yourself back out there. That's another sign that maybe you're not truly healed. You know what I mean? Like I said before, you got to be intentional about creating a new memory, to replace that not so good memory. And that means getting out there, dating again, getting to know people, see that there's actually something better out there. There's some good men out here. Trust me, I know I met quite a bit of them. There's some really good men out here. And you have to give yourself a chance. And that's something you have to tell yourself. Because the more you say, there's no good men out here, there's not a good men out here in LA or Atlanta or Houston, whatever city you're in, you're creating that reality in your life, and that's all you're going to get is bad men. Okay, so you have to change that mentality. You also know that you're not fully healed if you still get upset when you talk about your relationship. people don't even want to mention it because they know it's going to just set you off. And you say, you get upset and you say, but I'm over it, I'm good. No, you're not good, because, you know, saw a little attitude come out when you start talking about him or her, you know, if you're a guy, her. And so I just want to make sure that you are aware that if you still have those anger, you know, angry emotions and things like that, or you don't trust, you know, you still, you know, don't trust people or trust, you know, men and relationships and that sort of thing, you know, there may still be that underlying layer that you still need to work through. And you notice some of that anger you start bringing into your new relationships, you know, again, that's another sign. It's like, where you going? You know, how long you gonna be gone? Who you talking to? All of that kind of stuff. That trust, lack of trust and stuff, that's coming from your old experiences. And now you're applying that in your new relationship. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna get more of the same. So before you get into a new relationship, you want to heal that, right? You want to heal that. And even if you are in a new relationship, you want to start exercising behaviors that are more trustworthy. Like you just be more trustworthy. You know what I mean? And you trust people more. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, you have to practice that. You have to practice stop being so suspicious and stop, you know, expecting the worst out of someone and start expecting better, because again, that's the energy that you're putting out and you're going to get that back, right? So if you want a trustworthy man, you have to show him that you trust him, right? You got to put those vibes out there. And another way that you know that you're not healed is if you get jealous when you find out he has moved on. I know, it's so painful. It's like, how he get somebody else before I do? How dare he get married? You know, we just broke up a year ago, right? So it's like, it hurts, you know, it really does hurt when you know you don't want them, but you kind of don't want them to have nobody or be happy, you know. You haven't healed if you feel that way. You know, you should feel like, hey, I'm glad he found someone that he feels he can, you know, be better off with, someone that he can truly be happy with. I wasn't the one, and that's fine, you know, and you just know that yours is coming too. So, you know, at the end of the day, you know, if you're still having those feelings of jealousy towards another relationship, that's another sign that healing needs to take place. And so that's why I'm doing the Making of a Diamond, the classes, the courses, all of that, because I really want you to know that you're a diamond. I want you to identify the areas that you need to heal so you can truly be free, like, and be whole, you know, from your experiences, because that pain is not supposed to tear you down. That pain, actually, if you cultivate it the right way, it's supposed to give you power and purpose, and you have substance now, you have wisdom, you know what I mean? You can have better relationships because you know not what to do anymore, and you know what to do next time, you know what I mean? And it's going to really help you. So I just want to, you know, share those nuggets of wisdom. And hey, if you have not registered for my class this coming Thursday at 8 p.m., it's going to help women that have gone through a breakup or divorce truly restore their confidence. So I have some really great tips and activities and things that we're going to do together to help you become more confident, feel valuable, love yourself, because you are amazing. Just in case no one told you today, you are absolutely amazing. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are beautiful inside and out. Everything about you is radiant. And so I want to remind you of that. The link is in the bio. Register today. I hope to see you soon. And the best thing about it, it's free. We like free, right? Free. All right. You guys have a nice night. Take care. Bye.